As the man claws desperately at his throat, his eyes bulge open wide and release a flood of tears. He falls with a thud onto his backside. I don't think we were done with our chat. You have to be a patient kid and listen to what others have to say, or you won't get any snacks, okay? Glancing sidelong at the man as he grasps his throat with both hands and flails his legs on the ground, I crouch down and pick up the knife he tossed. Well, if your throat happens to get cut, you won't be able to eat your snack anyway, I guess. Man, this guy got fucked. I've got questions. Would you be so kind as to answer? What, can't talk? Want me to open a hole in your lung? It'll release that air pressure so you can breathe nice and easy. The man responds to my offer by violently shaking his head from side to side. Don't worry, you've got 2 perfectly good lungs. Getting a hole poked in one won't kill you. As I stand looking down on him with a knife in one hand, the man scrabbles desperately at the ground, trying to put some distance between us. Sorry guys, I keep fucking up my words. Seriously, where do you think you're going? You want me to make it physically impossible for you to run. Just answer my questions. First question, who gave you the orders? One of you said that this was your job, right? But you didn't show any interest in a little girl with money in her hand, so this wasn't just a stick-up. Somebody asked you, right? To beat the shit out of me in particular.
俺は知らないんだ。そこの鉢巻きの男が持ってきた仕事だ。あんたをボコれば30万くれるって。俺はただ一緒に来れば10万やるって言われて、何も知らずについてきただけなんだ。
Screwed up. Should have talked to him instead of you. Still grasping the knife in my hand, I glance back at the man with the bandana. He's flat on the asphalt, his eyes rolled all the way back into his head, drooling from the mouth. Well, whatever. Next question. Did you come after me knowing who I am? Do you know my name?
知らない。ただ駅前で美浜学園の制服を着た男がいたらボコれって、そう言われただけで名指しだったわけじゃない。本当だ。
Huh. Well, that's as expected. The first thing these guys asked me was about the Mihama uniform. That's evidence that they were targeting a male Mihama Academy student rather than Kazumi Yuji. That said, I'm the only male student at Mihama Academy at the moment, so ultimately I was the specific target, but considering the bunch of clowns they sent, it's hard to think this has any connection to anyone with a grudge related to my job. So who the hell, and for what reason? First things first, doesn't seem like I'm going to get anything useful out of you, does it? In that case, might as well finish this one off. Wake up, Bandana Man, and squeeze it out of him.
やめろ。やめてくれ。何をする気だ。俺を殺すのか。
Oh, I wish we could. Don't get so worked up. Rest assured, I don't kill people. Well, sometimes they might wish I had, by the time I'm through. What are you quivering about? You that scared to die? I realize that I'm still gripping the open knife in my hand. My bad. I'll give this back later. I release the folding knife's lock and shut the blade away with a snap. But I'd recommend not carrying toys like this around. Having one on hand makes you want to use it. With something like this in your pocket, your mouth gets smarter. You start swaggering around, picking stupid fights with people, and if you lose control, you end up doing something you can't take back. He's probably just trying to look cool, but depending on a toy like this to prop up your ego seems more pathetic from where I stand. Ah, shit. The blinding beam of a flashlight shines through the dim alley into my face, and I instinctively shield my eyes. Yeah, no need to scream. I'm not an old man, my ears work just fine. Oh my god! It's the same fucking guy from the beginning. Oh my god. This motherfucker. That's my line. I have to say though, the police force in this town really is pretty impressive. Did you hear my scream? What's that supposed to mean? Almost sounds like you think of me as that guy who's gonna cause trouble sooner or later. Talk about rude. God damn it! Fucking shit.
とにかく署まで来てもらおうか。
Coming to the station. Oh, lovely. Come on now, I'm the victim here, you
だ
know.
ったらその手にしたものは何だ。武器を捨てろ。無駄な抵抗はやめろ。
I knew this was gonna happen. I'm still holding the knife I took from the man in my hand. Guess I won't be able to talk myself out of this one. Damn it. Guess there's that.
兄ちゃんどうしたの？
Ah, and of course, she has to come back at this exact moment. When I turn around, I find Makina standing behind me, ice cream cones in both hands.
この子はあんたの妹か。
No, I guess you'd call her my
あん
classmate.
たクラスメートの女の子にお兄ちゃんって呼ばせてるのか。
Okay, maybe we should have went with the brother-sister thing. Well, for some reason, I've got the feeling this policeman's mental image of me is getting worse by the
と
second.
にかく署まで来てもらうぞ。
Yeah, fine.
お兄ちゃん
Don't worry, it's not like I'm getting arrested. I'll be back as soon as I explain the situation, so you go ahead and head home. I drop a hand on Makina's head with a gentle thump, and use my other hand to take the ice cream cone she bought for... God damn it. Thanks for the ice cream.
その子も関係者だろう。勝手に返しちゃ困るな。
I said I'd come, didn't I? She doesn't have anything to do with it. Go ahead, Makina.
死なないで。
Hey, man. I won't. I'm not going off to war. Don't make that face. I'll be back soon. When I give her back a light push, Makina slowly walks away, pausing several times to glance back at me. After watching her disappear around a corner, I turn to face the policeman.
ずいぶんと似合わんな。
Even I can be kind to children when the mood strikes me.
そうじゃない。それだよ。
The policeman points at my hand where I'm holding my caramel ribbon cone. Mind your own business. I sink my teeth into the ice cream Makina brought me. Oh, time to go to the fucking police station again. And so I find myself in this sweat box for the second time. Having been through this once already, I've gotten a little used to the place. While the uniformed cop was guiding me here, I looked around the station for familiar faces. I noticed the young detective who interviewed me the other day, slurping up soba noodles, saba, I don't know what those noodles are, at his desk. Trying to send a small message of apology for the last time, I smiled and bowed my head lightly in greeting. The young detective scowled back bluntly and spun in his chair away from me, still clutching his bowl. Possibly he's got some idea of my background now, as the gesture seemed to be saying I've got no intention of playing nice with Ichigaya. Ichigaya. That's not us. Either way, it was a firm and ambiguous rejection. With an attitude like that, it's no wonder the police rarely get any civilian cooperation these days. I nearly told him as much, but managed to swallow the words down with a smile. Looking at things from his point of view, I'm definitely nothing but trouble. If he sits down across from me again, I think I might as well come out and give him a vocal apology at least. But betraying my expectations, the person who enters the room is the sly-looking, elderly detective I spoke with before my release last time.
いや風見さんまたあなたですか
That's me. Well, times 4. I don't know if it's a vocal tick or what, but this detective seems to enjoy repeating that word. But this sort of guy just loves to play the slow-witted old man like that, and suddenly ask you, how many times did I say well just now, to probe how mentally focused you are on the conversation. If you respond, I don't know, having thrown you off balance, he'll barrage you with sharp to-the-point questions. This is the sort of old codger you can never let your guard down around. I was the victim of an unilateral assault. I didn't go looking to cause trouble. More importantly, have you ID'd the people who attacked me?
それはもう3人とも窃盗や傷害の前科がありましてねすぐに身元は判明しましたよ
Who are they?
聞いてどうなさるおつもりです
I'm not particularly looking for revenge, if that's what you're worried about.
ということは素性によってはお仲間に困りますな確かにポンといなくなっても誰も気に留めないような連中ですがねうちは職案じゃないんですからな
Just a bunch of thugs?
そう考えてもらって間違いありませんなあの中の一人は地元の暴力団とのつながりもありますがまあ極めて 善良な一般市民ですな。
Exemplary, huh?
あなた方に比べればという意味ですよ。
To you people, what the fuck? You didn't need to spell that out. And they confess anything about why they attacked me?
はいはい、そりゃもう素直にゲロしましたよ。ですがまあ、なんと説明したものでしょうね。いわゆる最近流行りのネット殺人ってやつなんですよね。
The fuck is net murder? Net murder?
いや、私も詳しかないんでうまく説明できないんですがね。なんでもネットの掲示板に殺人依頼の書き込みをすると、いわゆる仕置き人という連中が代理で実行してくれるらしいのですわ。
So basically hiring hitmen.
まあ殺人依頼の書き込みってのはほとんどが冷やかしで、実際のところは気に入らない相手の名前を書いて死なない程度に袋叩きにしてくれというのがほとんどだそうなんですがね。
So they didn't have any idea of my background when they attacked me?
うちの若いのにそのインターネット掲示板とやらを調べさせたのですが、あなたの名前は上がっていないそうです。連中が名前も知らずにあなたを襲ったのは間違いないでしょう。
Who placed the request?
さあ、そこまでは一応、ハンドルネームっていうんですかね。名前のとこにはマオと書かれていたそうですよ。
Mao is pretty
心当
generic.
たりは？
I don't think we've heard of a Mao. And when I look back at the anime, I don't think I've ever read or heard of a Mao or whatever. When I say read, subtitles, you know. Mao? No idea. You couldn't trace the IP?
なんだかよくわかりませんけどね。今うちの若い連中がその辺から調べてるみたいで、プロバイダーまでは終えたらしいんですが、どうにも漫画喫茶から発信されたみたいでね、今何人か向かわせとるところです。
Manga cafe? What kind of an idiot runs a public net cafe without restrictions on BBS posting in this day and age? Regardless, I don't think there's much hope of finding the criminal among the customers.
いやはや、しかし最近は何でもネットですよ。私らジジイにはちんぷんかんぷんですわ。はは、私らはほれ、コンピューターってやつで動いてますんでね。
That gag physically, why did I cyclically? Physically hurt me. If this was America, I'd sue.
ま、何にせよ恐ろしい世の中ですよ。あなたもせいぜい気をつけることですな。
Hey, at least I'm getting to leave. Sorry for the trouble. Continuing this conversation isn't going to get me any more information. I lift myself up off the cheap folding chair.